Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jan, and this is Justifiably Jan. This is going to be a get to know me video tag, because I just wanted you guys to get to know a little bit more about me and what I do, and hopefully you like this video, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see me doing. Yeah. So let's get right into this video without any further ado. So I printed out some questions from the Get to Know Me tag that I found on Google. So I'm just going to be reading them off and answering them. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Florida. I've been here ever since I moved from Jamaica when I was 6. Number 2. Where do you currently live? I still live in Florida. I live in the same house I've lived in since I was 6. Yeah. Number 3. Who is your best friend? My best friend, her name is Sarah. We actually weren't always best friends. I met her in high school and we didn't really like each other because, you know, sometimes you meet someone and they're not having a good day and you're not having a good day, and then their personality and your personality just don't match up. So we actually became friends in college when I met her again in my math class, and I saw someone that looked familiar sitting in the front of the room, like at the front of the room, and I was like, she looks really familiar. And then she turned her head and I was like, oh, I think that's Sarah, we used to go to school together. And I was sitting at the back, like the very last seat in the back row. And then the next couple days I was like, hey Sarah, you should come sit back here and like we can talk or whatever, because I didn't know anyone in that class. And so she ended up sitting by me and we would pass notes and stuff, and the teacher would be like, girls, stop passing notes and pay attention. And we obviously didn't listen because I was a freshman, I think she was a sophomore, and we ended up dropping the class because we just didn't know what was happening since we were talking so much and passing notes. And I ended up taking an exam to get out of the class anyway, because that class didn't even give us any credit. It was just like a regular math class, but we didn't get credit for taking it, so it was like basically a waste of time anyway. That was a long answer. Anyway, number 4, how tall are you? This is actually 2 parts. Like, I'm actually 5'2" 3/4", but I just tell everyone I'm 5'3" because it's just so much easier to say I'm 5'3" than saying I'm 5'2" 3/4. Plus, I want to be taller, so I just say I'm 5'3". Number 5, dogs or cats? I'm more of a dog person, but not like the little dogs. I like big dogs. I don't have any pets right now, though. Number 6, funniest moment throughout high school. I remember this one time I was a junior, and I liked this senior guy, and my locker was like the second from the top, and his was at the top but diagonally from mine. So like he was next to me but up, so diagonally. And I was walking to my locker one day with my friends, and he was at his locker, but as I walked up to my locker, he spins around right in front of me. So I'm walking this way and he's at his locker. Then he spins around and we're like right in front of each other. So you know the awkward dance that people do when they're like in your way, so you're going this and they're like this? So we both did that like about 4 times until my brain kicked in and was like, Jan, just stop moving so he can walk around you. So while this whole thing is happening, my friend is like standing there laughing at us, and she's not even doing it quietly either. She's like so loud, like she thinks it's hilarious because she knows I have a crush on him. And I'm like so embarrassed, and then I decide to look up right before I step out of his way, and he's like smiling at me, and I'm like, oh my god, I love you. Obviously I didn't say that, but in my head I was like, be my boyfriend. And yeah, he walks around me and then we don't speak at all. We've never really spoken. I've known him since like elementary school. We went to elementary school together, middle school together, and high school together, and we follow each other on Instagram and Facebook. He like says happy birthday to me on my birthday every year, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, and also in my English class in high school, my senior year, this guy would make my name sound sexual in like a funny way. Like, guys are like really immature in high school, so they'll make anything sexual. So my full name is Janelia. Janelia. So everyone just called me Jan. But anyway, he would like say Janelia but fast, and at the end he would like moan at the A. I don't really know how to describe it, and I don't really want to do it because it's kind of embarrassing, but it would be so funny. It was like embarrassing at the same time, but I would just laugh it off because everyone else was laughing. So if you don't want to be picked on in high school, you should laugh at what people are doing, unless they're like bullying you and being mean. But like if it's just a joke, just laugh at it. That way they won't think that you're uptight. Number 7, what year were you born? I was born in 1993. Number 8, are you in or have you gone to college? I have gone to college and I graduated last year, and I went back to college for something else, so I'm currently in college as well. Number 9, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is sweet tea. Like it could be raspberry tea, like it could be flavored, but it's just sweet tea in general. Number 10, what is your spirit animal and why? Probably a dog, because they're friendly and they're nice and playful. And if I had a spirit animal, I'm pretty sure that's what it would be. 11, you're wearing perfume. What scent is it? It was my Versace perfume. It's called Bright Crystal. I don't know if you can see this. It just smells so good. I wear it anytime I'm going out somewhere like special or whatever. Number 12, tea or coffee? Neither. Number 13, what are your life goals? My life goals are to become a New York Times best-selling author, a published author, which I already am, but I'm talking about novels and not just poetry, and to get my master's degree. Number 14, what sports do you play or have played? I am not athletic by any means, so I don't really play sports. When I was in elementary school, I used to play kickball, if that counts. And I work with little kids now, so when we go outside and play stuff, I like to play kickball with them. Number 15, have any books you read changed your life? So, I don't really like reading like motivational books or like non-fiction books. I read fiction books. So if anything has changed my life, it would probably be, where is it? I thought I had it. Oh, I think it's right here. Even though I didn't even finish it. Oh god. Okay, this book, I didn't finish reading it, but what I've read so far is really good advice. It just tells you how to be better at saving money and not spending, which I definitely need help on because I bought all these books. And I'm not saying that they're a waste of money, because you should always read to gain knowledge and stuff, but they're kind of just for pleasure. They're not really helping me in any real way. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie would have to be probably Moana, because I can watch that all day, every day. Even though I'm not into animated movies, I just love that one. Probably just Moana. Oh, I like the Boy in the Striped Pajamas as well, even though it's really sad. 17. Who are your favorite YouTubers? This is kind of hard because I have a lot of favorite YouTubers. I'm subscribed to right now Roll with Cole and Charisma. I am Alejo. Those are the only two I'm subscribed to right now, but on my old YouTube channel, which I actually didn't post any videos on, I was subscribed to a lot of people. Let me see if I can remember any of them. I'll just put them in the description box below because I can't right now. I can't remember them right now. Number 18, do you speak any languages and how well? So in high school, I took 3 years of Spanish, 3 years of American Sign Language, and in college, I took 2 semesters of Italian, and I don't know anything from any of those 3. 19, are you single or taken? I'm single and not looking to mingle. 20, what is your idea of your dream date? My dream date is probably going somewhere where I can have fun with a person. Where we can just laugh and have a good time and talk about things nonstop and just get to know each other and educate each other to be on things that we're interested in. Like, I went on this date with this guy probably like sometime last month, and even though we've been really busy and haven't had a second date, which is completely fine, sometimes that happens, like, we're adults, he taught me a lot on that first date. Like, it was just like a lot, and he's actually changed my perspective on drinking milk, which probably sounds really weird, but it's just like now when I drink regular milk, I'm just like, I just can't. So I don't drink regular milk anymore. It has to be lactate milk or non-milk milk, if that makes sense. Yeah. Number 21. How long was your longest relationship? It wasn't like a typical relationship where we had like titles and stuff like that. Like, we weren't boyfriend, girlfriend, but we knew that we were the only ones we were each seeing. But honestly, that was like so early on in my dating life that I was really insecure with what we had, and we're not together because of that insecurity. And because like I realized that we just weren't meant to be. I'm sure he realized that too. But yeah, it was a year and 6 months. So I haven't really had anything serious. Describe your fashion sense. Probably just really comfortable. I like wearing baggy t-shirts, baggy sweatshirts, sweatpants, leggings, shorts, but they have to be like non-constricting. I don't like when clothes are tight. Like, I feel like I can't breathe. 23. What is your go-to hairstyle? Well, right now I'm going to my natural. I'm going back natural. So my hair, I'm letting it go back to its natural state. So it's going to be in braids. That's how you're going to see me. So right now my hairstyle is braids. 24. How many siblings do you have? I have 1. 25. What is your go-to fast food order? Depends on where I am. Like, if I'm at McDonald's, it'll be a number 2 with sweet tea. Or if I'm coming home from school at night, I'll stop there and get a McFlurry, an M&M McFlurry with large fries. If it's Wendy's, I'll get a 4 for $4. If it's Chick-fil-A, I'll get a number 4, 3 count with Polynesian sweet tea, Polynesian Chick-fil-A sauce and sweet tea. Or sometimes instead of sweet tea, I'll get the cookies and cream milkshake. Or if I'm feeling just really hungry, I'll get full sweet tea and the milkshake when I have extra cash. 26. Do you use Mac or PC? I have a Mac. And it's got a pizza on it. Your most memorable vacation memory? Probably this past spring break, like a couple weeks ago, spring break. I went to New York to see my grandma. She turned 95. And some of my family was there and some cousins were there that I never met before. So that was really fun. 28. What are your morning and evening routines? My morning routine is I wake up at 9:45. I have 2 alarms that I set, one for 9:45 and one for 10 a.m. I take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, put my clothes on, go to work. And I'm usually running late, so if I'm running late sometimes I won't stop at Dunkin' Donuts. If I'm running late sometimes I will stop at Dunkin' Donuts. It all depends on how late I'm trying to be. My evening routine. So after work I go directly to school on Monday to Wednesday. And sometimes I'll stop for food. Sometimes I won't. And then class lets out anywhere from 8:30 to 9:20. So I'll get home anywhere from, if I get out at 8:30, I'll get home at like 9 something. If it gets out at 9:20, I'll get home at 10 something. And sometimes I'll stop at McDonald's for my McFlurry. Sometimes I won't. So I'll just come home. And then do homework, brush my teeth, wash my face, go to sleep. And then do it all over again. Do you have any bad habits? Yeah, my bad habit is thinking that I have enough time to get ready in the morning when I really don't. I should probably wake up earlier, but I love to sleep in. And rushing, like speeding to get to work. But nowadays, like I don't speed because I'm not trying to get a ticket. So I'll just drive the speed limit, and then if I'm late for work, I'm late for work. Like, sorry. There's an 8-minute window anyway, so they should have never told me that. Because now I kind of take advantage of it. I'm like, oh, it's 8:30 or 10:35. That's okay. I still have 3 minutes to get to work or whatever. So this one time I was late to work about like 20 minutes because I didn't know what to do with my hair. So it all kind of depends on like my mood. But I like in general I try to get to work on time. Like I don't go to work late on purpose. I'm really bad at time management skills. Yeah, but my bad habit, probably coming home from work or school, taking off my clothes and like leaving them on the floor instead of just putting them in the hamper. They're like, the hamper is literally like 3 feet away from where I put my clothes. I don't know. What else? I can't really think of anything right now. Like, oh, I don't make my bed. I don't like to because I'm coming home and I'm going right back into bed. So why do I need to make it? My mom hates that. I think that's probably it right now for bad habits. I'll wait till my laundry is really full before I do laundry, my hamper. Number 30. Tell us one thing about you that we didn't know. I'm really shy. And people are always saying that my face looks mean and I look unapproachable, but I honestly look really nice. So if people see me, they shouldn't be afraid to approach me. I'm approachable. Come on, guys. Okay, so that's it for the regular get to know me questions. There is an extended version, which I'm planning on doing as well, so I'll be posting another video of that. thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Bye!